Okay, Joe, so thanks for meeting with us today.
Pleasure.
So we're just, first of all, do you want to start just by telling us a little bit about the production, Snow White, how it's all going?
Yeah, well, so basically today we're launching the panto here in Hull, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Hence this very glamorous costume. I don't normally walk around dressed like this in everyday life. But it's a great show. I played this role last year over in Bradford, so we're transferring the show over here to come here with obviously the addition Cannonball. It's great fun. It's just a great fun show, you know. It's got a lot of comedy, music. It's just a great family fun show for everyone. And personally, I absolutely love doing it. I've done this. Will be the third panto I've done. And I just love how much of a laugh you have. Yeah,
definitely. So you played this role last year.
I did.
So do you have a favourite part about playing the role? What's so special about this particular role?
Well, I think the nice thing about it is I spend a lot of time on stage with. Obviously, the person I did it with last year was a comedian as well, and I get to spend a lot of time with Cannonball, which then essentially means you become a lot a part of the comedy. Normally, the laugh is on me because they like to play tricks on me, but I don't mind that. I love that, and it's great fun. And then obviously I get to do a bit of singing as well, and I kind of save the day a little bit, spread the magic around. We've got this part in the show which has a bit of a special effect, which is quite cool. And I create all of that in a big scene. So it's got lots of different dimensions to the show, but obviously it sticks to that traditional Snow White story with a bit of a modern twist. Yeah.
So you've been described before as having like a 24-carat voice.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's what we've heard. Do you think this is a good way to showcase the work that you do as a singer alongside this?
Well, I think the nice thing about this is you get a bit of acting, you get a little bit of comedy, you get a bit of music. It's a real mix. And compared to what I do in what I call everyday job, which is doing obviously the concerts, recording and stuff, it's just something a little bit different, you know. People get to see a little bit more of my personality, I suppose, in this, because you kind of ad-libbing a lot of the stuff with Cannonball, and that's nice. And the nice thing about it is, when I do a solo concert, there's a lot of pressure on me. You know, it's just me and the band, and you have to deliver that 2-hour show, and it's very full on, it's very exhausting. Whereas when you do something like this, you're protected by a cast. Everybody's got each other's backs. You can kind of relax into it a bit more, which then means you can bend the rules and have a bit more fun.
So Cannonball, I bet they're a right laugh to work with. Playing some jokes on you. What are they like?
Well, I've only met one of them. I've only met Bobby, but I've heard from people that they're hilarious, and obviously I've seen their work. They're legends, and I can't wait. I've heard they like to make people laugh on stage. Rehearsals start 23rd November, so I'm on my tour at the minute. Right, yeah. Tour finishes the night before the rehearsals start, so it's going to be a mad dash to get here. And then we open on the 7th of December. Yeah,
and you've got 6 weeks here in Hull, more or less. Have you been to Hull before? Any experience the city?
First time is now. This is the first experience.
So you'll get to see, if you spend a lot of time here, you'll get to see quite a few of the attractions, see what's going on.
Well, normally when you get into the swing of the shows, the nice thing about coming to somewhere to do a run of shows is that you do get a bit of time in the daytime and after the shows to experience a bit of the attractions, the restaurants, bars, things like that. So I just need people to suggest where to go, that's all. I just need to know where to go.
Just give us a text. We'll get you in touch. So I work up at the Students' Union, so one thing that we would ask is, do you have anything that would get the students to come? Do you think, what do you think about this particular show would attract students to come down and have a watch?
Well, I think the great thing about a panto is there's jokes, there's songs and everything that everybody relates to. I don't think there's an age limit on it. No. And from experience of doing it before, you can do a performance and there can be like a group of grown men, like completely like macho men, completely joining in and shouting, "She's behind you," and "Oh no, it isn't," you know. And then you can have kids, you can have families. The whole point of panto is that it's made for all ages. Yeah. And there's something there for everyone. The jokes sometimes might go over the kids' head, the adults find it hilarious, or vice versa. And I think that's great, you know, that's the great thing about it. So I don't think the students should be afraid to come and see it. And I mean, this costume alone is a reason to come and see it, I think.
Well, we've got performing arts societies, we've got dance societies, music societies, all kinds of stuff. So it's definitely going to be something that will get in touch with them and let them know it's going on and let them know that it'd be worth coming down for.
Definitely. It is great fun, and as I said, you know, a lot of my friends who are the same age, you know, I'm the same age as a lot of probably your students. a lot of my friends come and see it and find it absolutely hilarious. You know, they absolutely laugh their heads off, crying with laughter at things that in everyday life you probably wouldn't laugh at, but in the context of the show, it's hilarious, you know, and that's the great thing about it.
Yeah. Just one last question. We don't want to get you in trouble, but you did it last year. What's the Wicked Queen like? Is she a bad boss?
Well, I actually am the boss because I'm magic.
Don't let anyone tell you what to do.
I can cast a spell and change it all. So it's so yeah. We'll let her think she's the boss though.